Today we're going to be building the greatest bunker to ever exist on Roblox. I'm not joking, because what this game does not know is I'm completely unemployed. We got a bunch of new stuff to play with, so I'm hoping that this will eventually turn into something like this. A majestic cube full of armory. First of all, we gotta get a lot more money because currently we are on wave 200. That's right, we need to get to the clown zone. This is honestly my worst nightmare, just fighting a bunch of clowns. I think this guy's doing it as well, by the way, because she's got 900 waves. And a giant ray gun. Oh, wow. Also, is there anything I can buy for money, or do we just gotta wait? Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to wait until we get through all the waves. Chop, 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 boys. We got places to be. I hope this is gonna be on wave 300, by the way, because we're gonna be here for a while. Also, Pinata, could you please stop jumping around? You're so annoying. I hate you. I truly do hate you. I understand why people crush you with a hammer. Take him down, please. Give me the loot. You think you're gonna run somewhere, but you're highly mistaken. This is taking so long. This is such a painful, slow death. You gotta set her free, man. Oh, there we go. All right, 400 candy. What can we get for candy? I want to get a couple more piñata crates. Okay, we can get a gold one. Very nice. Here we go. Come on, give me a nice, good-looking weapon. What do we get? A block. A basic block of toys. Do I look like a man that needs child toys? I guess we could put it somewhere at the back. At the end of the day, we gotta like make the cube, expand the cube so at least it looks full. It doesn't have to be full on the inside, but it needs to look very rich on the outside. By the way, my neighbor just left. Am I really that annoying to be with? While we wait for wave 300, is there anything at all waiting for me at my beloved little shop? No ray guns, no double ray guns, and no Tesla coils. Well, that's fine. You know what? Because I'm broke. We don't even have money for Tesla coils. But we do have money for the new limited shop. Because this thing, I'm telling you, this is where my wallet is going to get empty. Very empty. Oh, dude, one key is for 300 Robux. Fine, we're going to do one. Just one single key. I'm not here to overdo it like some crazy maniac. I'm here to just, you know, get a couple of good stuff. Here we go. What do we get? Oh my, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine. Honestly, I'm like, this is worst, literally the worst thing we could have gotten. So far, we haven't met any clowns. I guess this is why we need to get like 500 waves. Also, who made the most waves? 4,000. Oh, wow. John, that is very unhealthy. You do not need 4,000 waves. Russo, you do not need to spend 390,000 Robux on this game. Are you kidding me? What are those numbers? I barely spent any money. Just to be crystal clear, I'm not even going to be on the Robux spend list. I'm all free to play. Please don't tell me I'm not on the list. Easy. I don't spend money, boys. Speaking of not spending money, let's get 5 more keys. All right, come on. Feed me. Give me the good stuff. Subspace block. That is the worst. That is literally the worst. This game is trolling me. Okay, let's go. I mean, that is a lot better. I would equip it right now, but we're in the middle of something, so let's just keep going. Come on, give me something good. Oh my god. Don't tell me. I don't need subspace blocks. All right, so what are we actually looking for? Subspace plasma or subspace crystal? Either of these two. Come on. Oh, no. No. At least we're gonna have a subspace entrance. Yeah, that's right. Oh my god, we got another one. That is crazy. Did we already waste all the keys? Okay, we got one more key. And we got another block. I don't think we have more keys. I think that was the last one. Oh, wait, never mind. I guess I can't count. Maybe we got many more keys for this. Oh, now we're completely out of keys. So I guess we gotta wait. You see, the chances are quite small. That is probably why it's not going so well. 2% on the plasma subspace. Come on. Oh, no. Dude, I want to get at least one laser cannon. That is all I'm asking for. This game hates me. We've opened up like 9 keys at this point. Maybe even more. I don't know how many more keys this game requires me to... Let's go. Easy. I told you this is the easiest thing I have ever done in my life. Watch me back to back, boys. I was close. It was really close, but not close enough. No more keys. I'm done. We are done. We got the plasma blaster, the best weapon in the game. I'm sure this is going to be twice as strong than my entire base. I hope this was worth the Robux. I hope I didn't get scammed, because right now we gotta prepare for the clown wave. I'm hyping these clowns up like they're like some arc villain. They're just a bunch of nobodies. All right, they are irrelevant to me. You know what would be embarrassing if this base, I mean with literal plasma guns, will get beaten by just a bunch of clowns. Oh my god, John Doe, chill. But like I said, that's not gonna happen because we got backup. Just in case the front lane does not work anymore, we got the back lane. And then we got the confetti cannons. I'm telling you, these are the deadliest. They do not look the deadliest, but they are. Ooh, we got money. Thank you, Dankeschön. I love money. How much did you give me? 100,000? Yeah, that barely did a dent. Also, do we have any more ray guns in stock? We got 2 more. I'll take them. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna need at least 500 more of these if the whole thing's gonna be covered up. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Like, so far we're still doing really good. 478 waves. The only thing we've lost is just 1 Tesla coil. That's basically it. We might have to get a couple more of those. All right, what's going on? Oh, guys, we made it to 500 waves. Okay, hilarious. Clowns. I hate clowns. I hands down, this is I don't hate anything more than I hate clowns. Everything turned into a circus. If we click fights, what wave are we on? 500. All right, here we go. All right, I'm ready. Bring it on, clowns. Oh no, okay, I can already tell you it's gonna be horrible. They're too much. What can we buy in the clown shop? We can buy the circus turrets. Very nice, only 1 million each. The circus cannons, even better. The double circus cannons, oh my god, they're in stock as well. What is the most expensive thing though? The plasma turret for 749. $40 million. Actually, that's not a problem. Before we continue though, let's do a couple of adjustments. You see, I do have the plasma turrets. Where do we put this? It's gotta go into the front. There's no question about it. Can we squeeze it here? Please. Yes, we can. Hold on. Wrong side. Look at that thing. I mean, who's walking inside my base? Bro, okay, no. You don't understand. This base is close to the public. Okay, we're gonna add in the cannon right there. Then we will continue and build everything back here. Because let's face it, I want to finish the base. I finally want to have this thing complete. Let's go ahead and start with the walls first. All right, so we're gonna have a couple of cannons on top of cannons. Let's, of course, finish the top side. I did a little bit of shopping while we were gone. But unfortunately, dude, I don't think this was enough shopping. All right, let's see how far we get with this. I think with this amount of turrets, we should be pretty good to go for at least a couple of waves. Thing is, we can't really skip anything or speed it up, so we're gonna have to be here for a while. Get comfortable with the clowns. By the way, where did my Tesla coils go? Excuse me. Oh, there you are. Okay, let's fight again. Let's try it again, shall we? Bro, you can't just destroy... Oh my god, dude, you guys destroyed so fast. Oh no. Dude, we should probably move these to the back. Yeah, let's do that. I don't agree with the way the speed that these things disappear. These are my favorite Tesla coils. You have no idea how expensive they were. They are going to, yeah, they're going to fill up the inner parts. The inner parts of the base. Bro, could you please stop standing there? There we go. Okay, we got 3 Tesla coils beautifully stacked up. Let's not forget about the spikes. Good. We got the spikes. All right. Let's go. Full speed ahead, boys. So far, we're doing pretty good. 25 waves in. Clowns are looking ugly as always. So let's see what they... Yeah, you guys are not getting in. Absolutely no chance. I mean, you could try. You could try your best, but I've already made it to 600 waves. I'm basically a veteran. Oh, no. But you know what? It's not looking good for us. You know, for only 25 waves, you guys are getting way too close. So please just chill on a little bit. My god, dude. We're not doing any damage. I don't know what's wrong, but it's probably because these Tesla coils are too far back. Yeah, we're gonna need to do a couple more adjustments. This is not good. The ray guns are fighting for their life, but yeah, they're slowly digging in. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. We can now speed it up at least. All right, to twice the speed. So here we go. Get me through this, please. Also, do we have any new stuff in the shop? Can I buy anything at all? We can buy the circus cannon. Very nice. It shoots invisible enemies. Oh no. So that's why we need the expensive cannons, because they will see the invisible enemies. They don't look invisible to me. They just look like regular clowns. Whoa, hold on. Why are you guys digging a tunnel? You don't need to dig a tunnel. There's clearly a way right through the middle. All right, just... Okay, I didn't say go through the middle now. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with every single one of you? Boys, you gotta chill. There's nothing to see here. Ah, that's the invisible enemy. Okay. All right, so that's why we need to get the more expensive cannons, because clearly the cheaper ones are not going to work out. You know, I don't like where this is going. 557 waves is not enough. How are you guys getting so many results? All right, you know what? Don't panic. We can still make it through. I'm hoping that we get at least 1,000 waves. All right, that's all I need. Okay, don't forget to take out the big guy. Take out the small ones as well. They're super annoying. Oh my god, you guys are fast. Chill out. Do we have anything else in the shop that we can get? We should probably... You know what? Even though these are the, you know, the trashy turrets that don't do much, they don't get the invisible enemies, we're still gonna get them. Because... Oh, whoops. I just clicked on stop. At least we can add in a couple more cannons. All right, this wall needs to be finished. We got one more cannon. It's gonna be right on the edge. There we go. And that is about it. Nothing else is affordable. Rest is complete trash. Wait, hold on. You know what we could do? We could make a couple more heavy blocks. Look at these. Yeah, these look nice. All right, you know what? We're just going to close off the perimeter. However, we will continue the tunnel. Put on a couple more spikes here as well. Looking good. All right, we're back on 570 waves, and you guys got to chill out a little bit. This is not healthy. I highly disagree with your ethics. Back off, bruh. You can't be digging a tunnel inside my base. Yeah, anyways, you know what? I love to see you try. Good luck. You know, the further down you go, the rabbit hole, the more pain you're going to feel. How is my neighbor doing, by the way? Just gotta do a friendly checkup on him. Okay, he's getting ghosts. So is that good or is that bad? Oh, 1,300 waves. Yeah, buddy, you do not have a life. Bruh, do you? Oh my god, do you really need to have that many cannons? Yeah, this is what I like to see. Just a simple basic base. This is where it all started. This is where you feel the most relaxed. Not this. This is just straight up chaos. Anyways, how are we doing with the clowns? Oh, we're doing great. I mean, we're doing so great that we might actually get 600 waves. That's not much of a flex. All right, let's see what turrets we could get. I mean, we should probably just get the simple ones, right? Yeah. Until we get more money, we just gotta, you know, build the foundation block by block. Almost at 600, and here we go. The Captain Claw. My arch nemesis. Bro, if you guys can't kill a claw machine, I don't know what's wrong with you. I literally, like, it is time to just pack your bags. All right, here we go. Too easy. That was way too easy. Let's go. All right, now we're at the ghost level. So everyone's invisible, which means all of my turrets are basically useless. Guys, let's just stop here. Start farming up money, like, automatically, and just get as many guns as we can, and I'll be right back. I'll try to get as many circus turrets, and ideally the cannons. Hopefully it's going to be enough. I want to get 1,000 waves at least. It has been a couple of hours, but that's good news because we have been farming non-stop. Let's see how many turrets we got. Moment of truth. We got 17 cannons and 7 smaller turrets or whatever they're called. You know, the good thing. Okay, we can get another 4 of these. And getting 17 of those is actually crazy because one of them is 5 million. I was dripping with money and now I'm broke. But that's still good news because we have plenty of turrets to put somewhere. First of all, let's start by building the outer wall. Let's make sure it's an actual cube. My god, this is going to take forever. I honestly, sometimes, I admit, I do have the dumbest ideas you could possibly have. We're probably gonna have to like put this AFK overnight because I can't imagine how we're gonna get like 57, 60 more cannons. Yeah, this thing is gonna be way too expensive, but at least we can see how far we get. All right, full speed ahead. So far we made it to wave 500. I'm hoping for 600, possibly 700. Keep in mind, this server has someone with 1,300 waves. Oh, and there he is, the invisible man. All right, I guess so. Oh, I guess that's why we need so many of those cannons. My god, how many did you farm up? Is there a way to get inside that base, by the way? I wanna... Dude, this design is clearly flawed. My base has an entrance. If you want to go in, if you want to, I don't know, get hot cocoa, or just be sent and obliterated to heaven, you can walk through the middle, no problem. Okay, just a quick update. We are at wave 560, and as you can clearly tell, the base is completely untouched. Unscraped. This is like a brand new Ferrari, which you're looking at. Yes, okay, all right. It does have a couple of smidget, but nothing too serious, nothing to worry about. Most of all, most of the strong cannons are at the back. We have the 3 Tesla cannons. Don't forget about those. And yeah, everything else is just way back. It's like a rage bait, basically, because they get really close to the campfire or to the hearts, but unfortunately, they won't make it. Hopefully. We'll see. All right. Currently, wave 630, and I'm not panicking at all. Not a single drop of sweat has left me. Yes, the base is a little bit opened up, but it's airy. All right. It's like a cabriolet. Now we at least get the sunroof down, or whatever that means. It's chill. I'm not panicking. Now, you know what? It's okay. We're gonna lock in. We're gonna go back to the drawing board and AFK for a couple of hours. Like 15 hours. I don't know how long I'm gonna be asleep, but I think it's gonna be like 15 or 18 hours. So be right back. Good morning. Guys, I've slept for about 18 hours. Yes, it's a very long time, but it's just enough for us to get every single turret that we require. All right, let's stop the farm. We already have 41 million. Speaking of which, before we check anything, look what just got restocked in the shop. Boom. Circus minigun. Very exciting. Let's go. Take it. But what did we farm up for 15 hours? We have, okay, not bad. 73 cannons, 108 miniguns, and of course, the 1 minigun that we bought. It doesn't look like much, but trust me, this is the ticket to wave 1,000, possibly even more. I'm hoping for a wave 2,000. 3,000. Something I can clickbait. Just like we discussed before we go for the interior. Let's do the exterior. It's gonna be like a house of cannons in a way. I just hope we have enough. Because, oh no. Yeah, the cannons are kind of running out. Oh, excuse me. These are not the cannons. These are just the basic miniguns. All right, the wall's done. We still have 26 cannons left. That's pretty good. Oh, okay. Yeah. Get to this height. And I would say that we're pretty much done with... Yeah, we're pretty much done with the back wall. How does it look like from the outside, by the way? Oh, okay, we're gonna have to fill it up a bit. Like this, I don't want people to peeking into the inside, you know? Private property, no one gets to go to the inside. Miniguns are complete. Time for the cannons. These are gonna go onto the roof. The roof compartment. Exactly. All right, very nice. I think we got most of it done. Looks nice and cozy. I mean, it is like the whole thing. Look at this. It's like a house. It's like a house I could live in. Very nice. I still have 15 cannons left, so let's actually, yeah, fill up the backside because I don't want people peeking in. Oh, wait, not the Tesla coil. Tesla coil has to stay. There we go. Perfect. All right, Tesla coil is still here. And like I said, the cannons are going to the back. Minigun is going to go at the top. No one is going to go for the minigun. The Holy Grail. Speaking of Holy Grails, we should probably take this minigun out. Yeah. Let's finish the front side so it's like all completely sealed off, just like that. Oh, dude, we don't have enough hacker blocks, do we? That's a shame because I don't know what we're gonna replace it with. I guess we could squeeze one more hacker block in here. We don't have more though. Shadow crate, crap. Yeah, we can't buy them anymore. We can buy the shadow crate though. Maybe it's gonna be good. Are you an admin? Are you admin? Yes. No. I'm way more than just an admin, buddy. Okay, what did we get from the hacker crate? I honestly have no idea. I don't see anything particular, anything interesting. Let's go for one more. I wasn't paying attention, boys. We were talking to this legend. All right, what do we get? Come on, give me something good. Ah, okay, so it's like a minigun. Wait, really? This thing is supposed to be more powerful than my nuclear minigun. No, that is literally putting disrespect into my name. Okay, final block. Since we don't have the hacker blocks, it's gonna be, you know what, we'll put 2 hacker blocks here and do it like that. What do you guys think? Looks better. Looks very representative. Now, we're kind of running out of blocks to put. I guess we could put one more just to make sure the whole thing is an actual cubicle, just like that. All right, perfect. We also got the confetti machines to make it look even nicer. Very good. So let me give you a tour of the inside. I mean, there's not much else to see here, is there? But of course, hey, who invited you into my castle? Buddy, this is private property. Also, could you please move? I'm trying to place down a cannon. Boom. There we go. At the top, where it should be. We got one more confetti machine. I guess they could go, yeah, into the corner. We'll see how this goes. Of course, before we go to war, let's make sure we zero out our bank account and get 2 more circus plasma turrets. I'm telling you, these things, it's gonna be worth every single penny because these things are gonna carry me all the way to 1,000 waves. I hope so, because if they don't, I'm reporting this game. This is the price of a kidney. Let's do one in a corner, and the second one's gonna be in a corner as well. Literally as far as it can, so it doesn't get hurt, because I think it's gonna be like, yeah, it's gonna have the most DPS. 2 more cannons. Yeah, we're basically maxed out. There's nothing else I can do to make this place better. It's perfect. That's exactly right. It doesn't need to be better. We got the entrance. We got the Tesla coils. Here we go. Full speed. Let's see how we do. Oh yeah, it's instant. Honestly, this is such a nice looking cube, by the way. I know you guys are not gonna... you're gonna say it's ugly, but we got the interior. We got the nice cozy entrance with the confettis. I feels like we've pretty much done it. Like, the only thing we could do from now on is just to finish up the front part just by adding in like 5 more walls. But that's gonna be very expensive and I'll need a lot of likes. My neighbor's doing pretty good as well. I mean, he's got the walls done. Ooh, there's a little bit of empty space at the back, but it's okay. You know, eventually maybe you will join the leagues and be as strong as me. Please don't slice me with that sword, by the way. Yeah, anyways, guys, I'll see you when we're at wave 650, because this is too easy. Remember Captain Claw? Well, this is him now. Complete mess tragedy. Get out of here. No one likes you. All right, so they did dig a little hole into my base, but it doesn't matter, because, you know, that was the easy part. This is the part they really should be afraid of. We're currently at wave 600, and once they get even close to the backside cannons, it's over. It's literally just over for them. Yeah, so let's just keep going. I want to see what wave 700 looks like. We are getting dangerously close to 700, as you can clearly tell. Buttery smooth. Nothing has happened to our base. Maybe just 1 or 2 scratches left and right, but nothing that can be easily fixed. 2 waves left. Oh, actually 1 wave left. All right, bring it on. Come on, let's see the clown. Oh, okay, King Ghost. That's not much of a clown. Hey, yo, chill. Come on, boys, you better lock in. Nah, don't tell me you're gonna... Don't tell me he's gonna make it through. Absolutely no chance. Get out of here. Get out of here. Too easy. The cube prevails. The cube prevails once again. Easiest badge of my life. All right, now we get Dark Ghost. Yeah, we'll see how far we get. All right, cannons, listen up. This is your moment. I have been farming so long, so don't you dare give up on me on wave 800. Oh, here we go. All right, come on. Doing good, doing good. Doing pretty good. You're not doing good. You're actually doing miserable. This is the worst run I had so far. He's stuck. My God, maybe we glitched him out. That would be even better. Wait, what is he doing? Why is he doing the weird black thingy? Don't ignore him. Just ignore him. He's glitched out. Womp womp, that's your problem, buddy. Don't go into my base. No one has invited you. Literally no one ever. Get out. Easy. Easiest wave 800 of my life. 800 down, 200 more to go. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. What happened? Did we die? Oh no. Wait. 1 second. 1 second. Let me go back. I gotta check this out. This is so unfair. I was watching TikToks for literally 2 minutes and this game just gave up on me. I literally had my whole base ready. Okay, I see how it is. So we survived till wave 801 and then it failed. That's okay. You know what? 800 waves, it's not 1,000, but it's not 0 either. Are we on the leaderboards? That's the only question I have. Even the Roblox leaderboard is completely acceptable. That's a joke. I would never be on the Roblox leaderboard. I'm not like Russo. I don't pay to win. I barely spend any money. How much did I buy? I didn't even buy anything today for Robux. But let me know if you guys want to see another one. Leave a like on the video, subscribe for more, and thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next one. Bye bye.